best man. I just want to thank you all for coming to my celebration. I appreciate all the people and friends and family that are here. They got the invitations a little mixed up. That's okay. But anyways, that's a joke. We all know that we're here to celebrate with these two wonderful people that I can say are both my best friends. And they have a huge group of loving friends and family. Well, I've known Ricky since I was 7 years old, and he was 9. So I'm 27 now, and that makes you around 40-ish, because you're getting older and I'm not. Exactly. Yeah, he was this lonely little child, sitting on a street corner, kicking rocks and no much. And then his whole life was brightened with my entrance. No, it's a little inaccurate. I was actually riding a bicycle down my street. We lived in a large cul-de-sac, and he was across the street at a neighbor's house, I think, getting a boomerang out of a tree. Very random. And if anybody actually does know me, they know that I'm very curious and nosy. And I stopped, asked questions, and it literally went off from there. Let's see. That was 20 years ago. For that entirety, he's been my best friend, and like everyone says, the brother from another mother. He's smart. He's funny. Always fun to hang out with. Very handsome. I can't read your writing. Can you help me out here? I'm excited. I'm sorry. Funny. I can honestly say that he's the best friend anyone could have ever been. It's really crazy because we never went to the same school together, but we always hung out every weekend and did what kids do. Even when he was gone for 4 years in the military, in the Marines, his sister Karen and I actually went all the way to San Diego during basic training to visit him. It was, I think, during Valentine's, so he was my date. Because I was underage, so I wasn't able to go out to the places like this and have fun like the older people did. But Ricky stayed behind at the hotel with me and watched movies and ate food. So that's to show, some of the stuff that a really good friend does. Oh, I'm starting to shake. What's going on? Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, he sent me, once he did go overseas, I got postcards. We spoke through instant messenger, like on Yahoo and AOL and things like that, whichever it was. First time I went to Vegas, I think it was your first time too. It was the two of us. And
on in Vegas.
Nothing happened.
In Vegas.
Yeah. Or even when the police department came around, and we all know how much time that takes up out of his life. He was always there for anything, and still is. I'm sure our friendship will stay strong, if not stronger than it ever was. But if I was going to take a back seat to anybody of being the bestest friend ever, it'd be Alexis. And she didn't write this part, but she is nice, she's caring, absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at her right now. One of the smartest people I know, and also a great friend of mine. I love her like a sister as well. She truly makes him a better man. Marriage, as you know, is full of laughter, happiness, new beginnings, fights, tears, losses, and gain, plus everything else life has to offer. As long as you two tackle it together, nothing else matters. Actually, I added something into this. I'd like to say hello to Ricardo, Olga, Noah, and Marcella. Can you raise your hands or show us where you're at? That's the parents of the bride and groom, I'm sure you know. If they weren't the parents that they are, and still are, we wouldn't have these two people here right now. So I want to thank you, and a round of applause to the parents for having these two amazing kids. Well, that about sums it up. And I promised him I wasn't going to embarrass him or anything, say anything crazy. Not even the time, in Mexico, running up and down the street. I'm not saying any of it. Broken tequila bottles and police. Thank you for bailing me out. I appreciate that. I needed the help. No, but please raise your glasses to the two best people in the room, to Ricky and Alexis, May you have all the happiness in the world and then some. Cheers.
All right, good job.